Um, Long story short, I almost doxed myself, but I think nobody saw, so I think it's okay. Uh, okay. Uh, VAC is back. Live again. Yeah. New, new stream. New stream. Oh, don't mind that. We're gonna forget that ever happened. Anyway, let's get some besties on stream. Let's get some. Let's do a little besties. What do little besties collab? Yes. Oh, Purple Rat Gang.
Hello?
You're live. Oh,
Hi, Glitchy.
you're live. Oh, you're loud. Good God, you're loud.
Oh.
Okay, well, you're not making my Muppet talk. Okay, well, we got the besties on stream now. Who's
Yay, that was so funny how you went from, oh, I have a good idea to, oh no.
I doxed
That was
myself.
so funny, but I felt so bad.
I don't think anybody saw. I don't think. I think you were the only viewer, so I think we're safe. Unless
Yeah,
it was
it was
archived or
like
something.
really funny.
No, but I mean, I don't even know what they can do with my IP address, but I don't want to mess around and find out. But you know what? I made this mistake now instead of making it like 5 months from now when there might be more people watching, or maybe it's just me talking into the void for half of a year. That's completely plausible as well. But you know, whatever. Whew. Mocha Joe. Good God, stop trying to sell me stream bows. I'm not going to use your stream bows. Every time someone talks in the Twitch chat, they're trying to sell me something. Quit trying to sell me things. I don't care about your stream bows. I don't care about your weird Discord scams trying to get my information. If you're not here for the stream, get out. Good God. Anyway. Every single freaking stream, somebody tries to sell me something. Every single freaking stream, somebody tries to sell me something.
Are they just like bot spam messages?
I think so.
Uh,
Where's Sam at?
I don't know. She was here earlier, and then I guess they went to dinner.
Oh, is here? Is the call registering on the stream audio? By the way, how's the is one louder than the other, or how's it how's the volume?
You sound the same, but I don't think I hear myself.
Uh-oh, that's not right. Oh, let me look at let me. I don't want look. I'm not talking to the voices. I swear, it's not the voices this time. It's actual person. All right, I have proof. Hold on. Uh, let me. Let me see. No, it doesn't sound like you are. Huh. Let me see here. Let me. Hmm. Let me mess with my OBS and not dox myself. Don't get doxed. Don't get doxed. No more behind the scenes. Hold on. Hold on. You can't see my OBS overlay. I know that. So we're good there. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm, I'm still kind of new at all this. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe sources. Add element. Uh,
It's kind of funny. Your stream is a couple seconds behind,
yeah, I can.
so I just heard two of you.
Oh
That's
no.
nice.
You probably don't need to. I could probably just mute me on one of them, I guess. Oh, hi, Purple.
Oh, is Lex back?
Yeah, Purple's watching the Twitch stream. Hey, I got a question. I got a technical question for you, Purple. Um, I'm in the besties call right now. How do I get the audio from the Discord call into the stream? I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it figured out here. Also, how do I get people to quit trying to sell me stuff? People keep trying to sell me stuff on stream.
Okay, I'm opening OBS so I can show you.
Okay. All right. All right.
Well, I am so afraid that I upset people in that SMP.
What? What?
I set a whole woodland mansion on fire that we were trying to explore.
It's funny stream moments.
No,
Sometimes you just accidentally commit arson and it's funny.
yeah.
Sometimes it's funny
Welcome
anyway.
to the server. We're all going to the Nexus. Share screen.
All right. All right. All right. Watch the purple stream. Watch Alexo Purple's epic Minecraft.
You see this?
Uh.
Add
Uh.
source.
Yeah. Add source. Add source. I tried to add a source, but and then what?
Then
Now it's.
application audio.
Oh, wait. How'd you application audio capture? So add element or the plus button. Plus button.
The plus button.
Plus button. Oh, no, I did it wrong. Mm.
Oh, everything
All
is
right.
up in Discord though. You're gonna have to add it again.
Ah, that's
Add
okay.
the source.
To be honest, I need to do that regularly just so I get the ropes. I really don't mind doing a repetitive thing in OBS because
You do it each time.
I really don't mind. Then add existing,
Oh no, add like new.
create new. Okay. Okay.
You have
Window.
to find Discord.
Oh, there's so many windows. Uh, Purple Rat Gang. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's see if that works. Uh, how did that? Does it? Is the call? I don't know. Let me.
Let me
Wait,
check.
what's it
Does it?
fast? Cause
Is the call? Let me,
Hello.
oh, it sounds kind of echoey. Hold on. Let me. Oh wait, I know why. Probably because I'm watching.
Wait, hold on.
It's probably because I'm watching your stream. And it's registering in the stream. All right, hold on. Let me watch it on YouTube now.
Edit the application audio again. Back to the rat. Cause it was probably
Uh, okay.
yeah.
All right. Are you loud enough? Are, how's the volume
Wow.
on the stream?
Hold on. Let me try. Okay.
I feel like I'm crazy. I don't hear us.
Yeah.
Crazy. Well, let
You on
me.
YouTube or something?
Oh yeah, hey, it's on the YouTube stream. Yeah, YouTube stream.
Just make sure it's on like the share screen audio maybe.
Share screen audio. Share screen.
How about that?
Oh. How about I just try? Maybe I just need to. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go into my settings. I'm gonna go into my settings. Turn down Discord volume. Turn up user volume. Okay. Now try. Now try. See if that works.
Hello.
Oh, did that register on stream?
I don't think so.
Oh.
And I'm pretty loud.
Hmm.
Also, I sent the clip of the incident. The
What?
Lorple incident.
What incident? And also, why is my guy not talking anymore? Oh, God.
Oh my god, wait, now Glitchy's so quiet.
Oh, no. Why am I quiet? Oh, no. What have I done? I don't even know what I did. It's because I turned Discord down? Why? Wait, why is it whenever I turn Discord down in my settings, it turns my...
I can hear us in the stream, but
Hello.
everything was so quiet.
Okay, well, is that better? Is it...
You sound normal now.
And do you all... Are you able to hear yourselves in the stream well? Is the volume okay?
Hold on.
Also, hold on. I gotta cram this blanket under my door real quick. I don't like the sound traveling out of my room.
I sound quiet.
Ooh. All right.
Good night.
Let me. We'll get this figured out here. We'll get this figured out here.
You got this, Glitchy.
That's right. That's right. We got this all figured. No, we don't got this figured out. What happened? Now I got it figured
You're
out.
quiet again.
No, all right. We fixed it. It's okay. For some reason, whenever I turn Discord down in the system volume, it turns my mic down.
Oh.
Wait, do I sound echoey?
No.
Oh. Because... Okay, well, yeah.
So you can use the OBS, like, volume thing to turn people down? Like, just like, hold on, let me share screen again. Like, where the audio stuff is.
Audio stuff.
It's audio mixer, it's next to sources. You can slide this.
Oh, I see the audio mixer. Oh, I see.
Yeah, you don't have to do that in system.
Well, it looks like
OBS.
It looks like the volumes are...
stream, but she's quiet.
Oh, well, let me turn up Lex in Discord. Boop. Is that any better? I'll turn
Lex,
you.
speak.
Hello.
Okay, let's see.
Is that...
Let it catch up.
Well, it looks like... It looks like the volumes are...
It's a little louder, but it's still
quiet.
Quieter than you.
I do hear that. Huh. But the volume mixer's up all the way.
So weird.
Is there any other... I turned you up in master volume for the system volume.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if that helps. Properties. No. Oh, we might just have to deal with slightly quiet besties for now.
Yeah, it's like not that bad, but it's just quiet. But it's okay.
Just, well, viewers out there, if you happen to be viewing, you weirdos, you creeps, just make sure to...
Just crank your volume up.
Just make sure to listen up here. You gotta listen up, okay? Alright. You gotta listen up. We got a lot to say here. Oh, man. Late nights. Late nights on MC. Late nights on VHC.
Yeah,
What are you doing, Lex?
existing. I'm still processing my Orson.
That was funny. I like how you lit one thing and it turned into all of that.
Yeah, I sent the clip. You can see where I go to kill the developer. I die either way. I get killed either
Yeah.
way.
I'm gonna try and join that SMP. I guess around July, whenever they have, I guess, season 2.
Yeah, if I get banned, you can take my place.
Okay.
I'd like
Are they
to join, but like,
Really got a stream.
are they
I
very
know.
strict about the application process? I mean, I've got a
No,
few.
they just kind of went into my one of my TikTok streams and were like, "Do you want to join SMP?" I was like,
Oh.
"Girl, yeah." And then they were
Heck
like,
yeah.
"Here's an application." And I think my application was just really basic. So I don't think you need to have like the most extreme application.
Well, I know I'm not world's best editor here, but I can crank
You
out.
can just write like a good application too if you don't want to edit something.
Yeah, I wanna send him a video.
All right.
Definitely. I wanna send them some rat content, cause I feel like they're little rat goblins too. Mm.
Yeah, they're really chill.
We live for the rat. Yes. Yes. We live for it. Mm.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I think I'm gonna go sit in my closet so I'm extra acoustically quiet so I can make more goblin noises.
Oh my god.
Yes, because I can't be waking people up now. Tomorrow's Mother's Day and everyone wants to go Yes. Alright, I'm going inside of my closet.
You're just gonna sit on the floor?
Yes. This makes the third night in a row this week I've had a closet stream. I just haven't told anybody.
That's so real.
Alright. Alright, let me get my little coffee drink over here too.
Where are my chests?
Yeah, God forbid I come out of the closet as a streamer. Oh, I'd be disowned.
That'd be very hard.
Whoops a daisy. Accidentally unplugged my mic. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright.
I already forgot where everything is in my storage.
Yes, Minecraft live stream. Yes. 12:30. It's wizard hours. Well, not quite. It's not wizard hours quite yet.
Almost there.
Almost there. It's definitely hype hours.
Oh yeah. There we go.
That's what it's all about, baby.
I regret collecting so much stuff.
Uh-oh. We've got a gamer here that has 2 monitors. I wish I had 2 monitors.
Real.
maybe I need to get like a couple of like rear view mirrors for my laptop that are actually monitors.
Real.
You know, I kind of want to put. I've been kind of wanting to put mirrors on my laptop so I can check whenever people are trying to see what I'm doing.
Mhm.
Because I don't need people.
Yeah.
I don't need people figuring out that I'm playing Minecraft whenever I'm supposed to be not playing Minecraft. That would be bad.
Awful.
Uh, but
Very, very bad.
but we steal time here on the Glitchy117 show. Life finds a way, as they so say.
Yeah. Wise words.
That's right.
Very
That's right.
wise. Where's my... Oh. Oh. Wait. What can we do with resin?
It's
What
orange.
is resin?
You can make bricks out of it.
Oh,
Uh,
is it just bricks?
uh, oh, Risky's on. Hi, Risky. Yeah, you can make bricks out of it. You can also use it as an orange armor trim.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wait, that's so cool.
yeah.
Hold on, I need to see that. Oh no. Where did I put the shulker of stolen armor trims?
Gamer moments.
How do I... Let's... How do I duplicate an armor trim?
To be honest, I don't know. I've never done it before. I've only pimped my arm around once or twice.
I've done it a couple times on like test armor to see like what they look like, but oh, that one's clean. I actually grabbed two and didn't put one back. Where's the shulker? Oh, there we go. Okay. How many armor trims are there?
Quite a lot. There's one guy on the server, and I think he has every single armor trim, but like it's like an insane amount of armor. I remember they took some months to try and get all the armor on the armor trims.
Because I found a shulker full of 18 different armor trims,
Oh,
and I took it because they haven't
whose
been
was it?
on forever.
Whose?
I was gonna duplicate them all. I just can't remember how.
So you're going to steal them like a little
It
rat
was whoever.
goblin.
Okay, it was whoever put that ugly nether thing up next to my storage on the nether roof. They just left everything in there, abandoned it, so I just took whatever was there.
Yeah, there's a few abandoned um, dwellings around Alabamaville.
Yeah, I was told I think it was supposed to be like a fighting rink because there's a whole like upper level and then
Oh,
like a grass cage.
is it Mozzie Bites Arena?
It has an M.
It's probably Mozzie Bites. There's some Minecraft kid.
I don't know. Oh, who was it? Wait, have they been expanding? Oh my god. I need to shut this down. It's ugly. There's a shulker of iron.
Night night, Blush. Bye, Flush Muffin.
Ew! Yeah, I think I took it from. Wow, there's a lot of. I'm taking these enchantment books.
As you should.
I'm a little thief.
We're thieving, scheming rat goblins. Like you don't even understand. We steal the books. We learn from the books. And we make sure that nobody else learns. So we have an advantage over the masses. For the next 1,000 years, we will assert our dominance over the general public by having exclusive access to forbidden knowledge.
I need a wax block. Okay, I'm getting somewhere.
Intellectuals only, please. Can I see your nerd card? There's been this Hypixel housing. So, every now and then I do a Hypixel house party. And the name of one of the housings is Intellectuals Only.
That seems like a smart house.
Oh yeah. I never went in there. Maybe I'd walk out of there with a larger cranium.
Maybe. They're smaller. They could be lying.
That's right, they're stealing my intellect.
False advertisement.
You silly little thieves, you. You stole my smarts.
Oh my god. Where? Oh, Lex is still repaying me back all my iron she took.
I have an iron farm.
I looked at my chest and I was like, where's all my iron?
If there's no one in the server, you can go to Clutch's iron farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that's like stalked.
Yeah, Big Puff is the OG.
I got all of my red dye from him, and then I took a bunch of flowers. I think it was I don't know, it was quite a lot. Add ingot. Oh wait, do you have to smelt resin?
To be honest, I never really.
Down.
Yippee! Because you committed arson.
Yeah, I'm knocking down.
Well,
They're like, that was funny.
Yeah, just find another one.
It's a great one. Everyone chill there.
Oh, hold on. BRB again.
No.
Let me see. Oh, I still have yet to make a mace from the new update.
Me neither. I have a villager that trades enchants for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's the density one. You know what? I kind of wish I had Megan and Harry's live. Because why are they just at a Beyonce concert?
Ooh, I like the resin.
What is the resin? I still don't know.
It's here, let me show you. I'll share my screen. It's you get it from the new biome, like from the trees.
Oh,
It
from the
looks like
Pale
this.
Garden?
Yeah, it looks like this when you pick it up.
Hold on, it's loading, it's loading, it's loading.
Ow.
It's still loading. Why is that taking forever to load?
I don't know.
Let me read. Please. It is not loading.
Hold on, maybe it's me. Is it working?
I heard Minecraft. Yeah! See?
See, it looks like this when you pick it up, and then when
Ooh, I
you
want to eat that.
melt it. I know! And then when you smelt it, I used
It
it
looks
on
like
the...
honey.
It kind of does. It looks like an orange candy.
Yeah.
I think this is from the...
Girl, you all cloned that.
I did. What's it called? The trial chambers. So I think it looks nice.
That, I might. What if I make like a UA, like from My Hero Academia? Was that?
Yeah,
Oh.
I knew. I knew they'd try to get me again.
Ooh.
The
Did you ever get your axe
Watchers.
back?
The Watchers.
Don't forget about your axe, girl.
Oh, where is it?
I've seen them.
In next to my water room.
I've seen them outside of my house. And they've been in my lawn. I saw one in my closet the other day, and they always show up 3 times in a row. This was the 3rd time for today, so I think we're safe.
They're gonna get you, Glitchy.
Not today. Not today. I think I'm safe. I think I can hear them breathing. Now's the 3rd time.
Why is Prince Harry dressed up like a cowboy? I just realized.
Wait, what?
I sent the picture. They're at a Beyonce concert living the best life.
What the heck?
I know the British family.
Dude, he's trying to become un-British. Cause he
I
got...
would too if I was in the if my mom went through what his mom went through. This book kind of sucked though.
Glitchy,
Hmm?
you're scaring someone apparently.
Uh-oh. Well, I don't know if you ever had to deal with a Watcher, but,
No.
you know,
Oh,
that's just
hi!
that's
Hi,
just kind of what
Melon.
happens.
That's crazy. You're crazy, Glitchy.
He is.
Maybe I need to. I'm gonna do one more little look around just to make sure all the Watchers are gone for tonight. Because anyway.
Oh, it was me. I have a ton. I'll take it if you don't want it. If you want to keep it, that's no problem either. Calorie stick.
Okay. Okay, we really are.
She loves to jump up on the back of your
Are you
chair.
safe, Glitchy?
We're good for the night. We're good for the night. All the watchers are
Yeah,
gone.
calorie stick.
Alright.
With the K.
Calorie. My mom's got a celery plant growing.
Ooh.
I think she took an old celery shoot or something and she put it in water and it grew roots.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I'm back.
It grow roots.
Oh, your skin's so cute. Also, thank you. I'll add to my collection.
Lexel Propel is online. Welcome to V8C. It's a little scary online right now, I'm not gonna lie.
How?
Because it's a little too quiet.
Oh, is Risky Property working on a new newsletter thing?
He might be. He's put one out pretty recently, though.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Because the last one was about the museum, right?
Yeah, he's put out a new one. I think he had a kid.
What?
Yeah. He's actually somehow managed to live a normal life.
I didn't.
Ooh,
That's
Risky Property.
I don't know what that is.
He's the guy that makes the newsletters.
He's pretty cool.
Huh.
He's got a pretty awesome base, too.
I don't think I've seen. There's a lot of people I know but haven't seen their bases.
Allow me to take another sip upon my Joe.
That's just so nasty.
I got 2 wizard skulls.
It's me, Kermit. Kermit the Frog.
Let you more so give off Pepe the King Frog.
I don't know who that is.
Oh.
Just like the look. Not his personality, because his personality is crazy. But like the look.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, let me...
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know who that is.
Lex is gonna teach you.
Okay. You sent a clip. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here.
I'm breaking this nether portal. I'm sorry if
Oh,
it's
that
yours,
guy.
Lex, but I don't think it is. Oh, you claimed it.
Oh, I can definitely see it. Yeah, I can see it. Most definitely.
Lex, can you... Wait, can you teleport to me?
Why?
You have this, big claim around a nether portal, and it, is kind of in line with my chests.
Alright.
I don't know how far I'm gonna expand it. It stops right here.
Okay,
I think just, a few blocks forward.
I got so many
Okay,
silly
trust
flowers.
Oh, okay. What is this portal to?
I have lots of roof portals.
That's concerning.
Oh, to your map art.
Oh, it's the misheed one. The one that I was doing based off a website instead of schematics.
This isn't the one that I claimed, right? Oh my god, I forgot about my claim blocks.
No, this is not. This is one that I was doing before when I didn't know how Litematica worked. So I had to like go off of the image on the website of how to do this. And it gave me like a headache. So then I stopped. But this is more closer to like the other map arts, I think.
Good days, good times. You know what they say? Big hands, big gloves. That's how we roll.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have this insane thing where I know like way too much about celebrities. So I'm just like explaining the lore of Meghan Markle, and it's crazy.
Who's that?
She's like,
Harry's
okay,
wife.
yeah, she
Oh,
like married him, and people think she's like evil.
evil.
Not evil, but just not a good person.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff just comes from people saying, "I know someone who knows someone." Oh, fuck you.
The allegations.
Yeah.
Are the allegations of
The
evil
people
true?
who actually like worked with her have been like, "Oh yeah, she was cool." Like the people on Suits, before
Well,
she
I
like
mean,
married Harry.
cool bosses can be evil.
Yeah. Oh, apparently they're canceling Suits LA or whatever.
Girl, I don't get the point of Suits.
What suits?
I don't either. I don't know what it is. I just saw a thing and I know you watch it. Or want to.
I tried to watch it, then I got bored. But you know what they had in Suits LA?
Chicken butt.
Victoria Justice from Victorious. But I didn't really like it. I tried watching it.
Isn't Victorious a Disney show?
It's Nickelodeon.
Oh, okay.
So close.
Yeah. Nickelodeon is the more edgy one.
We got cartoons with attitude, bro.
Yeah.
Ow.
Look at me, I'm doing Minecraft.
You go, Gucci.
I'm putting blocks down and I'm mining them and I'm crafting them.
Are you breaking them?
Sometimes. But
Oh, there's a ghast.
but not that bad. It's not that bad.
What the heck is this? Who's building a wax farm? Whose is this?
Joe Mama. Yo, mama.
Lex,
Yeah.
did you build a wax farm?
Yes.
No, wait, are you in the bee
Okay.
place?
No, I'm
No.
on the nether roof. Okay,
Oh.
because the opposite of the portal I showed you is another portal that leads to the same map art, and then there's bees.
Bees,
Yeah, I
bees,
saw
bees
that.
for everybody. You get one in your cereal. You get one in your hair. You get one under your pillow. This one's in your toothpaste tube. You never know quite when you'll find a bee. But we'll make sure everybody gets one.
Where are you? Oh. Girl, since you keep forgetting this, girl.
I know.
What the heck did you just do? Why did you break that?
I need to. Your chest is overflowing, so I'm gonna connect it to a different chest.
Alright. That's good, though.
Bees in your burrito. Bees.
Bees in your.
Bees coming out of your faucet. Bees in your mouth. How'd they get there? With your purchase of a Warmer 4000, we'll make sure you get 10 surprise bees every day for the next 10 years. And that's a promise.
Are we on the Wormer 4000 now?
That's right. I brought it up in yesterday's stream.
Is this the... How many have we had? Is this the third one?
The third version?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's been a few issues with the past models of the Warmer 4000. Like the first model worked, but it left some weird residue, and it kind of freaked some of the customers out. It's really harmful. I swear it is. It's just like the stuff that comes out of your septic tank. Like, it's most likely safe, okay, because it's been digested.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a harmless byproduct. Okay. So if you have, well, really it was the Warmer 3000. That was the original model. The prototypes were 2000, 1000, and 500 respectively. But no, if you have a V1 Warmer 4000, just don't, or 3000, I mean, don't worry about that. It's really not a big deal. I've been getting so many complaints. It's been keeping me up at night, along with the constant buzzing from all the bees. They're getting into my the structure of my house, and they're the wood bees. Some of them are, and my house is starting to fall apart. It's if I touch a wall, my finger goes through it, and then I get a bunch of stings in my finger, and I'm like, ow! Well, that's what I paid for. No, just my house, not my life, just my house. Anyway, yeah, V2 of the Warmer 4000. We kind of fixed the residue issue a little bit, but then people started to complain that the worms were. Oh, there's something wrong with the worms. There's a few lawsuits because some people didn't like having worms, or some people there were some unintended targets of that version. So we had to deal with that. And really that one almost put us out of business. luckily though, we got bailed out because we had a really good lawyer on that case. So we got all that squared away. We got all that squared away with the Warmer 3500. So anyway, now we're on the Warmer 4000, and we've worked out most of the kinks. There is every now and then you get this odd report of the residue issue. Really, I think it's people that are confused they still have the old version. Like maybe they bought it off of Amazon or something and they mislabeled it. Because really, we've tested it in our labs, and there's been no problems. There's been no problems with the 4000. Everybody has been getting properly wormed. And I don't mean dewormed, because that's the dewormer 4000, and that's the optional add-on, right? That's the optional add-on that we've already discussed. No, once you get wormed, that's kind of a commitment, unless you want to pay the extra $500 for the add-on. So, but yeah, business is it's been going pretty good. It's been doing well, especially with like the health people. You know, some people don't like having to deal with that. The weekly Wegovy injections and all that. So it's kind of a good, it's a good alternative. It's a one-time thing. Or, well, I mean, you can do it as many times as you want. It's your 4000. But yeah, it's been going pretty good. Oh, now you see, I don't really work much in the field of that. That would be my colleague Jerome, who works with all that. So you have to talk to him. But I've been trying to communicate with him lately, and I do the ritual circle. I do the candles and everything, and I see him in my ceiling. Like I see his face starting to like formulate, but he just lets out this constant droning screech, and he won't stop every time I try and summon him. I don't know if it's I don't know if I'm maybe it's like a connection issue or something wrong with the servers, or maybe it's like a dimensionality issue. Like maybe I'm contacting the wrong Jerome, and he's just in this constant state of
pain.
yeah, pain, anguish. I don't know, or maybe that's maybe. Anyway, I get rid of the. It's a whole deal, but I can't really get a hold of him. Is what I'm saying. So yeah, but if you want to get a hold of Jerome, if you want information on the reproductive department of our company, you'll have to you know uh, get 6 red candles, put them in a circle, and draw the pentagram using our we sell patented sacrificial sacrificial pentagram fluid. We'll call it fluid just for um,
Safety
yeah
concerns.
safety concerns, liabilities. What we've been talking about. But
Yeah.
yeah, use our patented summoning fluid, and you'll be able to get a hold of Jerome yourself, and you'll be able to get things squared away with him. So I hope that helps.
How were any plans for the warmer 5000?
Oh, the 5,000 now. Now I can't disclose too much because this is kind of we're I'll say one thing about it. We're really excited about the features that are going to come with the 5000. So I can't say too much about it just because this is our new project, and you know but what I can say is you'll be we have a double nozzle now, and
Oh.
you'll be able to worm your friends 2 at once.
Whoa.
Worms for the whole party. No more waiting in
Whoa.
line. Everybody gets it at once. But
Will there
that's
be
all I can.
attachments that's more than 2?
I can't disclose the attachments. That's all I can say
Okay.
about it. And the only reason I can talk about the multiplayer worming is because it's on our website. You'll see it. Somebody already leaked it, so they sent out an internal memo that said we were allowed to talk about just that. So yeah, there's your little nugget of information of our proprietary Warmer 5000 information.
So,
Oh, hi,
double
Risky.
nozzle. Hi, Risky.
I don't know, like a week ago.
Okay, wait. So double nozzle. Will it be
Double nozzle.
would it be more efficient, would you say?
I mean,
Perchance.
I wouldn't say efficient, but it's definitely faster. You know, there's a little bit of a trade-off. It's just like on an engine, you add more cylinders. That doesn't make it more efficient, but it'll make it faster. So, and you know, there might be a little bit of there might even be efficiency losses just because having that double nozzle means that you know the worms have a more like with the regular nozzle it's just a straight shot, but now they kind of have to curve a little bit. So efficiency maybe not, but definitely more fun, and that's what really counts.
Okay. Very, very informative.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. You know, and you can pre-order the 5000 today. Today, right now.
Oh.
Yeah, and if you pre-order, we'll right now we'll throw in our 10 complimentary surprise bees every day. One in your cereal, maybe. One in your bathtub. One in your chair. Stinger up, of course, just for a little extra zap. You know, you gotta wake you up. But yeah, that's what's going on here at Wormco.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Would you Oh my god. Would you branch off and do a different bug than bees?
Well, we've kind of looked into that. We're trying to kind of. Oh no, Risky. Well, you know what? That might bring more viewers, though. I might think about that. You know.
On Twitch, definitely.
Hey Lex, can you animate the physics?
Of what?
Oh, read what Risky said.
Where?
In the chat. In my chat.
Oh my god.
It's my Muppet. It's my Muppet VTuber.
That'd be amazing.
Oh, well, it's a. If you won't draw it, I'll draw it myself.
I will. You can like. There's an app that has like pointing in it, so like.
Oh.
It's just for me, it doesn't always stay on. So I can't really use it for streams.
Well.
But she will figure it out.
That's right. At the very least, it would be more accurate to real life by that point.
Yeah, give it Z cups.
This is the name.
Yeah.
I sent in the group chat. I sent the name of the other program. It has like layers and stuff.
But anyway, like I was saying, other bugs. We tried fire ants, and those work, but sometimes it's that liability thing. We've trained our bees to stay still and stay specifically where we've chosen them to be we've trained them to sit and stay, and that's really what you get with your specialty bees. We've tried fire ants because they'll give you a little zap too, and it's a little bit more variety than just a bee. It's kind of boring. We know it gets kind of bland after a while. We do understand, but they just won't sit still. They'll walk off and they'll end up biting other people, and then that becomes that whole liability issue again. So that didn't really get past the drawing board. We've tried maggots too, but they're just kind of boring. They just like you sit on it and then it'll pop, I mean, it
Oh,
did kind of create like an interesting dynamic whenever we started to sneak them into people's like rice-a-roni and stuff, because you can't quite
yeah.
tell, and then all of a sudden one of the rices is moving, and it's like, wow, how'd that happen? How's my rice moving? And then you realize, hey,
Yeah.
that's a surprise maggot, and that's good. That's a good deal. But
Mhm.
that's about all we could do with the maggots. So bees are just the most
Mhm.
versatile. So we're just gonna stick with that from now on.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Very, very cool.
yeah, crickets. Crickets,
Crickets.
they're fun. They're fun. They make fun noises. They hop around. Um, the thing with crickets, though, is that like if they get into your boxes and stuff, they breed like crazy, and then you get more than the prescribed 10 complementary crickets. With bees, it's the queen bee that lays all the eggs, so we can control it. So it's just better for business if we stick with bees. Yeah, like I said, we've tried all kinds of bugs. Roaches, of course, roaches are fun. You all know about the roaches, but yeah, yeah, bees are best.
Have you had any competition?
Competition. Well, there is this one guy, and I'm not gonna name names, but he he tried to do like he gave it some kind of stupid name like Wormly, and like they did
Hmm.
it in this like stupid minimalist font, and like it was like the Juicero of wormers. I'll say that much, but absolute fake fraud. Listen, listen. You cannot beat the quality that comes with your very own genuine American-made Wormer 4000. But there's
Mhm.
this guy who's trying to make a knockoff, and well, let's just say a lot of people ended up with brain worms, and
Oh.
yeah, that's now they've got like a hive mind going on, and they're starting to form like a military or something, like all the people that got brain worms,
They're gonna.
Yeah.
Don't
and
worry, you can get on the U.S. like cabin if you do that.
yeah, but yeah, they're starting to form a hive mind, and it's not going well.
Uh,
It's not it's not a good situation. To be honest, I
do
might.
people still buy his product
Some people
knowing?
do because
Mm.
some people are desperate, and I know it's hard out there. I know I know for a lot of people, stuff's hard to come by. Things get more expensive, inflation and everything, and some people do just buy Wormly. Uh, I I can't stop them. That's just the free market, baby. That's just how it works. But yeah, it's just I feel bad for them because I know they're getting an inferior product,
Mhm.
and yeah, that's really just all I gotta say about that. Don't buy Wormly. Boycott
Don't
Wormly.
buy worm.
Boycott
Yes.
Wormly. They're bad. They're very bad. And that's not
Man.
even to mention that like there is no ethical worm sourcing going on. We make sure that
Uh.
all of our worms are cared for. We have look, we keep worm apartments in our facilities. That's right.
Uh-huh.
That's right. They get free breakfast, free continental breakfast, gyms, free TV, utilities are all paid for. We treat them well. We do. We do because because they treat our customers well, and that's what counts.
Yes.
That's what counts here at Wormco. Now you go talk to the people at Wormley, and you see how they treat their worms, and well, you'll understand why they're trying to stage a coup with all their worms, with all their infected worm zombie people that are. Anyway,
So disappointing.
yeah, yep, yep. But yeah, that's what's going on with all that. I think that's pretty much all the information I have on
Demon.
on
You should make
Wormable.
oh
You
wormable.
should make a worm Bible and a worm factory.
Yeah, yeah. There we go. Yeah,
Put
I
that
could
in
definitely.
Alabama.
Yeah, I could definitely have the. I could definitely have the V8 division, especially to keep wormable from branching out over here.
You know
You
that
know.
one Rat Boy Genius song?
Yeah, they turn the worms into centipedes, and they got the potato knishes. That's right. I'm gonna be Rat Boy Genius. That's me. You know, Rat Boy was a visionary whenever it came to this type of thing. You know, he thought of these things. Rat Boy walked so Wormco could run, and and we're really grateful for both the sacrifices and the innovations that Rat Boy has made in worm manufacturing. So hats off to him, really.
Beautiful. One last Warmer 5000 question.
Yeah, go for it.
When is yeah, they've been like that. Wait, I forgot. Yeah. Wait, no, they've been I think, I don't know. Oh, when is there a scheduled date for when Warmer 5000 will come out?
Ah, the drop
not,
date.
Not
I
plan.
know everyone wants to know the release date. And I really, really want to tell people because I know
Okay.
that's going to generate a lot of hype for our company. It's going to make our stocks go through the roof.
That's what Jace from Arcane did.
Yeah.
X-Tech.
Yeah,
I'll say this much. Release date reveal is coming very soon. Keep your eyes peeled. You know, follow our Insta, follow our Facebook, follow our Blue Sky, follow our Twitter, and follow our X. Because
Twitter.
that's right, and our MySpace, just for good measure. We're everywhere. Okay, we've.
You're in our minds.
That's
Always
right.
thinking about
That's
it.
right. But not the hive mind. Not the. We're not talking about the Wormsley hive mind. We're talking about real, genuine engagement with our community because we got a lot of fans, and we want to we want to make sure we're around, and 50 years from now we want to make sure we treat our customers well. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining the Worm panel, and well, like I said, stick around and we'll reveal the release date for the long-awaited Wormer 5000. So I appreciate it, everybody.
Yes, thank you for the information, Glitchy.
Yep.
You should actually make an Instagram page and just do fake advertisements.
Yeah, that'd be a fun idea.
Good little pastime.
Yeah. Oh, I'm booked up enough. I gotta pick somewhere, and I don't want to get spread too thin here.
Yeah, I know, I get it.
It'd be sort of like Obvious Plant. Have you seen their things?
Obvious Plant?
Yeah.
That's not the guy that does the living plants or food, right?
No.
Okay. I know the name, I just can't remember. Let me look it up.
They kind of come up with goofy imaginary products and then they put them on real store shelves.
Oh, yes, I've seen it. Pray to the prawn god. Malevolent. No church visibly patrols the sky in exchange for small fish and invertebrates. Bad stuff continues to happen. Maybe try and worship the prawn instead. The 8 tenets of the prawn god. Nature is sacred. Do not harm. Ingest of the brine.
The
Cleanliness and
brine.
prawnliness. Cleanliness is prawnliness. Greed is corrupt. The number, I don't know what that number is, it's blocked out, is forbidden. Devoutness shall be rewarded with a ride on the prawn.
The prawn.
I think the forbidden number is 6.
Oh, that is a forbidden number.
Wait, but have you seen the guy that like makes not plants, food like living?
Yeah, I think so. Like
That-
the living, like they're always kind of dusty and crusty looking.
Like no, like they're moving and like sometimes goop will come out of it.
Yeah, yeah, I've
It's
seen them.
disgusting. It's so gross.
It kind of reminds me of like Omega Mart stuff.
Yeah. It's and it's shocking how people are interested in that. Oh, Eva, come here. Come here. Here, sign this. I don't know if Dad's gonna write in it, but it's not open.
Wah wah wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
I'll tell you what, I don't like that it's getting humid out there. I'd rather it be
It
chilly.
was 100 degrees today
Oh, that's
for
awful.
us. Yeah, and then by Monday or Tuesday it's gonna drop to 68.
Oh, that's okay.
It's
That's
not
all right.
bad. I just don't like when it gets really hot and then it drops to like cooler temperatures and then gets really hot again.
Yeah, it's kind of
'Cause it's
jarring.
been doing that recently.
Not to mention the differences in air pressure will mess with you. Alright, let me finish off my Mocha Joe. Ugh, there's sludge at the bottom.
Ew.
Ugh. I just swallowed sludge. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, it's bitter. Oh god, now I'm gonna be up till like 5 a.m. That was like pure concentrated coffee sludge. Alright, I got this big jar of instant coffee. So I'll be able to do these late night streams. Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to do this. And I figured it'd probably be probably one of the cheaper ways to get my caffeine kick.
Yeah.
I get quite a lot of coffee out of that little jar, I think. It probably lasts me all summer.
You plan to stream every day or every night?
I don't know exactly when. Most days. Most nights. Sometimes early in the morning, sometimes late at night. Whenever I can find the time.
What are you gonna be doing this summer?
Well, I was hoping I'd get an internship, but literally just about all the companies I applied to just ghosted me, even whenever I sent them
Yeah.
follow-up emails. So yeah, I'm
A
kind of
lot of people.
screwed.
Mhm.
I wanted to start a real career, but I guess not. I took a lot of time to make a nice portfolio and resume and all that. And I went into Photoshop and everything and had multiple people proofread everything. And I guess it's just not enough for an entry-level position. I guess I'm just not good enough.
No, 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 no. You just gotta keep trying. You'll get it.
I've sent out
I think.
like I sent out like 12 applications.
Mm.
Maybe that's not a lot. I don't know. Is that not a lot? I felt like it was
It
a lot.
is. Okay. For a response, I feel like you should have gotten at least 1 or 2 for 6. But like even people applying for jobs, nobody's getting answers, and it's like it's very rude.
It is very rude. I'm about to be honest, next year, because they pretty much, I think the hiring window for summer internships is pretty much over. Next year, I'm just going to walk into those firms and say, hey, here's who I am. Here's my card. Call me.
Mhm. Yeah.
Because I'm tired of doing all this LinkedIn crap.
Oh my God, LinkedIn.
And then they send me
So
all these
bad.
notifications and they keep, like, every time I get a notification, I think it's something, but it's actually just, oh, hey, sign up for the networks. Hey, 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 you're not doing enough. Hey, you think, you think just having an you think just having a good portfolio and a well-made resume is enough? Please.
Wrong. Wrong. No, that sucks. I know one of my friends from school, he got an internship at a port, I think he said. I don't know what port,
Oh, well, the ports
but a
have got
port.
their own problems now.
Yeah.
We don't got many ports around here. Believe it
I
or not,
went.
huh?
Huh?
Oh,
No, you go ahead.
believe it or not, but I found out that Lexington is actually the largest city in the U.S. that's not on a body of water.
Oh.
Yeah, not no bodies of water to be seen, unless you count the creek. But there's no ships coming in on a creek.
Mhm. It's fine, Eva. Just tuck it in from the front. Mm. I don't know. Yeah. I want to do some type of. What is that? Oh, I think her jeans are shorter. You mean too long? No, her jeans are shorter. Oh. No, I want to work somewhere this summer, but I don't know where. I'd want to do an internship. I don't know where, what I want to do anymore. Uh, I
Yeah,
do want to babysit
yeah,
because I
that's
like
good.
kids.
Yeah, that's good money. You know,
My mom says I should get like my CPR certified certificate so I can
yeah.
charge more.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if it's not too much to get the certificate, you may as well. It's
Yeah, I think it's like
Do you gotta pay for it?
2 hours for a class. I'm not sure.
Well, either way, it'd just be an investment. That's all it would be. It'd be worth your
And I
time.
don't know. Yeah, and I don't know if you have to like every year do it again, update. I don't think so.
Hmm.
But like that would be fun. Uh, the theme park by my house has a like a water park.
Hmm.
So this summer they hire teens,
Oh,
and
nice.
I've seen applications for that, and like I would want to do it, but the people that go, there's always problems.
Like with the water park, or like with the customers?
Just the customers.
Oh, well, it's a water park. There's
Everyone,
a bunch of screaming kids
yeah,
running around.
yeah, and everyone likes to steal flip-flops or just steal stuff. Yeah, they take their flip-flops, and I think that's really funny because why? But I think the teens do food service, which is pretty easy because they don't take cash, so it's all card.
Oh,
And then you just give them
yeah,
food.
don't gotta deal with the change. Yeah.
At our church's festival, not last year, the year before, I helped the coffee booth and I got stuck at cash register, and all these people were just throwing big bills at me, and I had to break up change, and I
Quick
literally
math.
had to
Quick
tell them,
math.
please wait a
Quick
minute.
math.
Oh, it was so bad. And this one guy, I felt really bad for it. He came up, he wanted to get a coffee, and he gave me his card, and he was like, sorry, I left my wallet in the car, and my card's melted. So he
What?
gave me this really, really bad warped card,
I didn't know.
and he's
I
like,
didn't know
here,
your
just
credit.
try it.
I didn't know the heat from. I guess. You got hot
I
summers over
don't
there. I guess it
know.
was a hot day.
I guess because this poor thing was like, it was all wavy, it was warped, and he was like, please just try it. I'm like, sir, I don't think it's gonna work. He's like, just try it. So I scan it, and it's like, can't read card. I'm like, it's not working. He's like, try again. I'm like, it's not
How did you?
working,
Did it have
sir.
like a
Like,
chip
give
on
me
it?
another card.
Did you try tapping the chip? Oh.
It didn't work. And he was like, oh, it's fine. I'll just come back later. He never did.
So
His
wait.
cards.
So he just left you with his card?
No, I gave it
Oh.
back to him, but he was just like, I'll come back later, and then he never did. But I saw his wallet because he was holding it. Like, all of his cards were messed up, and I felt really bad.
Have you
It was
ever
so
seen?
funny.
Have you ever seen planes, trains, and automobiles?
Planes, trains. No.
There's a scene in that movie where their car catches on fire and all their credit cards melt.
Aw,
That's kind of what that reminds me of.
man.
I just didn't know. It could melt in your car like that.
I didn't either. I was so shocked because he just walked up to me, asked for a Greek coffee, and then was like, my cards are melted. Can you try them? I was like, okay.
Maybe he actually worked at a steel plant or something.
I don't know. It was so funny. No, but I'm really bad at doing math in my head, and getting these like large dollar bills, I just had to keep telling people like, please wait a minute, I can't count. And we would have really, really, really long lines, not because I was slow, just because everybody wanted like coffee. And it was so bad. It
Oh.
was awful.
I'll tell you what. There's a Starbucks inside of the library at my university, and you should see the line in there.
Oh man.
Oh, and they got the baristas pretty much trampling over each other trying to get everybody's orders.
How many baristas does that Starbucks have?
Oh,
Like,
I've
Filipino
seen
ones.
10 at a time behind the counter before.
Really?
Yeah.
Every Starbucks that I've been to that gets really busy, especially the ones in like Barnes and Nobles, there's always like 2 or
No.
3 workers.
No, if there was 2 or 3 workers, there'd be a riot in that library.
Yeah.
That's just not possible.
Oh my god.
Just not possible.
That's bad. That's so bad.
Well, at least they don't understaff.
You just hope they get paid well.
Well, yeah, that's
Probably
that's
not.
another, you know.
Probably not.
I mean, I don't know. I think they pay $15 an hour. I mean,
Hmm.
it's above minimum wage. Minimum wage in this state's 7 something still.
Oh my god.
And, well, of course, things are cheaper in this state than other states, but still, that's crap wages no matter how you slice it. That's not
Yeah.
to say 14 is great either. But
So sad.
uh, they're just they're just college students at least. It's not like I don't think they're necessarily wage slaves, but
Mhm.
yeah,
14.
not in this
A
state.
dollar more.
No,
Dollar,
try
$2
try
more.
7 something. I
Mhm.
don't think it's changed since like the late 90s or something.
That's crazy.
I read somewhere that if yeah, I like those Corinthian columns, but I read somewhere that if minimum wages, um, I'm sure a few of you out there have also seen this statistic, but if minimum wages still matched the inflation rate, or maybe it was the growth in productivity, it would be like $25 an hour if it was at the same percentage as like 1960s levels of
Yeah.
production or something. Or I don't know. There's some kind of statistic, but $25 an hour. Nobody's gonna make that.
Mm. Wait, let me see how much minimum wage is in my state.
It's probably higher. Probably quite a bit higher. It's probably like 14 or something.
Let's see. It's 16.50 per hour.
Yeah. Well.
Whoa, West Hollywood is $19.08 per hour.
Well, yeah, but look at everything else.
I know.
Really, I mean, really, people are complaining about gas prices and tariffs and everything else. The real problem is rent prices.
Yeah.
Like that's just it. That's it. Don't don't freak out about the other prices going up. Like that's not your main issue. That's like a distraction.
Mhm.
Freak out
It's
about the rent
housing in
prices.
general.
Yeah, freak out about housing prices. That's what you need to be
And then
freaking out about.
Harry. And I don't know about other states, and I don't know how often it happens here now, but I know like a lot of like the rich Asian people that move over, they buy up like all these properties. They just buy them all up.
Well,
And there's like no properties or like homes just available for people, and then everything's so expensive. Like, oh my god, I can't remember the square foot, but it was like a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, like tiny little house for like $1 million or $2 million. Like nothing, and it's a
yeah.
million plus.
Well, that's also just West Coast for you.
Yeah.
Uh oh. Oh
Wait,
god, we're gonna
Harry's
get.
gonna
Oh
listen.
god. Oh no.
Harry's funny.
Yeah.
Harry's an
Oh.
interesting
Read if noob.
guy.
Oh no.
Hi, Harry.
Oh no. Oh no.
Isn't it uh Oregon that has no taxes, or is it Washington State?
Oh, I didn't know. I don't know much about that.
I think, unless I'm wrong. Let me see. What state, or not no, but low taxes? Oh, Oregon. Oregon is well known for its lack of statewide sales tax.
That's cool.
Why does it have no sales tax? Income tax rate is pretty high and accounts for the majority of state funds.
State funds.
Yeah, he couldn't figure
Yeah,
out the
I've been
volume.
I've been trying to mess with the volume. It just doesn't. I don't know. It's something I might need to work out in a future stream. Uh, is it like jarringly quieter? Like is it still intelligible at least? I don't know. I've kind of messed with the settings quite a bit, but I don't know. I think I'll need to figure something else out at some point. It's the first time I've tried to do a stream with. Well, I accidentally did a stream with Discord audio in a past stream. I don't know why that worked, but this one's weird. But I don't know.
Was it like a different
thought I
app
saw
thing you were
something.
using?
No, it was still OBS, but I don't think I had the Muppet tuber up. I don't know. I'll work it out in the next stream. I think I will do. I think I will do more streams with the besties because it's. I think it's at the very least been more entertaining for me.
Yeah.
Then we'll get Sam in here.
Oh man, Sam's gonna make it so much better.
Yeah.
Sam is her own little entertainment.
Yeah.
I think they're still out.
Slay.
Man, she hasn't been on all day.
All day.
So sad. I forgot Grace's house is named the Balls Residence. Such a beautiful name.
There's Harry. Hi, Harry. Welcome to the server.
Look who decided to join. That's crazy.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Man, oh. No. No. Oh. Yeah, every time I walk through like the earlier parts of Alabamaville, I just remember not having permission to like anything.
Oh, do you not got perms?
No, I have perms now, but like when I first like met Kendall, not having like any permission but her little house.
Yeah, I don't even think I have permission there.
I don't know what happened because I know she got locked out of her account or whatever, but I had permission and now I don't.
Oh.
Unless
well,
it was I don't know. It couldn't have been deleted.
Yeah, let's see. Well, I don't want to dox anybody.
All my banners are up from when I lived in her corner.
Yeah, that's probably like one of the few buildings remaining from old Alabamaville.
Mm-hmm. See, is her roof even? I had to fix her roof. Oh, I forgot about the I'm sexy and hot. Okay.
Is that a sign Thor put up? Oh god, I just
No,
name
that's
dropped.
a named enchanted apple
Oh,
on her wall. Messed up when I okay. Oh, wait, half the wall to Sam's place is gone.
is she tearing it down or?
I don't know. I don't know who did it.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Like that stone wall.
I'm gonna do Inspector Gadget. Let's see
Her
what's
graveyard.
going on.
No boyfriend was my boyfriend when I was lonely. 2018 to 19.
Where's the?
Garrison, Harold, stolen and presumed dead. Wow. Hoes that could never last in our friend group.
We're talking
Yes,
about.
she is.
We're talking. We're
My
talking about you,
baby
Pant.
boy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sam's. I'm assuming you're referring to Mystical Fairy. Yeah, she gets on
Yeah.
every now and then. She was on a few weeks
I have to
ago.
beg her.
Yeah.
The pumpkins Harry killed. Curse of binding.
I think one of these days, Alabamaville's kind of gonna build around these woods, and the woods will become like a little, like park or something.
Oh yeah. There's a skeleton horse on the tree. Mystical fairy.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it's mystical fairy. Yes.
Ew, I'm breaking this toe cheese sign.
Toe cheese. Hey guys, I'm toe cheese.
I hate him so much.
They call me Mr. Smegma. Yeah. Yeah, that's who it is.
I'm gonna ripple at 6.
Heck yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy Red Bull. We're going crazy. We're going crazy on Minecraft. Estonian.
Who is Estonian?
Oh, Andres as vague as ever. His gestures neither confirm nor deny,
Mysterious man.
but he's gonna show up here any minute. He's probably gonna have some kind of terrifying, freaky skin.
Whoa.
Either that, or maybe the Watchers are back. Oh god.
We're gonna get glitchy.
Okay, well the hole in my wall's still plugged up with drywall, so they're not gonna get through there, but I think I did hear some scratching, so I have to add
okay.
another layer of that
That's
plaster
crazy.
stuff. Anyway, I think we're watcher free for right now, though. Inspector Gadget.
What time is it?
Time to get a watch.
It's almost 11.
It's almost 2.
Oh my gosh. I might get off in a minute.
Okay.
Two negatives equal a positive.
Oh, hate to see it.
So sad.
Well, it was a good run, Harry.
Okay, I'm gonna get. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Harry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I saw you right as I opened the menu. Here, have a pork chop. Oh, it's cute. Okay. Good night, Glitchy.
Night, night.
Good night, people.
Night, night.
Bye bye.
I bet Sam's asleep. Alright. Well, looks like it's just me again. Just to me and my world's most favorite columns. I think I'll name this one Tobias. That sounds like a good name for a column. Yes, Tobias, my most favorite friend. My only companion in this cruel world. This is my column, my most favorite friend. Tobias. Tobias is almost complete, though. And once he is complete, I'll understand that I have to move on. I'll understand that maybe there's things other than just that column in this world. And sometimes it's okay to move on. It's important to. Oh God, there he is. Hi, Andres. Nice cape. I don't think I got that cape. That's a cool cape. It's a spooky skin you got there. Cool cape you got there. Taco Tico's online. Hi, Taco Tico. Bye, Andres. Cranking it out. Cranking out the building. One block at a time. Luckily, I've got a steady supply of sandstone here to get the job done. That and terracotta, so I can just focus on the build. I will say, even though the capitals are kind of elaborate, these go quite a bit quicker than those walls did. Those walls were a hassle. I'll tell you that much. They were a hassle. Good old-fashioned post and lintel construction you're witnessing right here. Yep, this is how our forefathers did it. Looks like the server population's starting to thin out. Well, that makes sense given the time of day. Sometimes I wonder if late at night maybe there's mysterious regulars on the server that log on that I never get to see. You know, everybody has their time of day that they sleep usually. So I wonder if there's any mysterious people that I've never met that always play on the server. Makes you ponder a bit, doesn't it? Makes me ponder. Is Sam still in the call? No, it's just me now. Oh, maybe someone else will join the call at some point. You never really know. You never really know. You never really know. Oh, yeah, it is in Discord, but I was in my own server, but oh, maybe I might consider calling in the V8 Discord. I'm just afraid something chaotic might happen. Oh, I guess something can always chaotic can happen. Oh, hey, I know that guy. I know a tiger cat. Oh, yeah, why not? Why not? I'll join the V8C V8C voice channel. Why not? It'll be entertainment, I guess. I gotta change the audio channels though. So uh, hold on. I gotta show Tiger Cat the museum. Hmm, yeah, I'll give it a little. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, it looks like we got phosphorus here too.
Joined at the exact same time.
Yeah. Let me let me let me change the audio channels real quick. Uh, I I got it. It has been written. Uh, well, I'll well, uh, uh, library to the right. Uh, okay. Let me get these. Let's see. Let me get the window capture squared away now. Uh, plus button, application, capture, create new. Window. Let's see. Discord. No, I don't want to do announcements. I want the general chat. Give me the chat. All right, let's see. Um, I gotta refresh it. Hold on. We're almost there. We're almost there. Application. Create new. Discord. Ah, there we go. Finally. Finally. Okay. Okay, there. Okay, the Discord. You should be on stream. You'll probably be a little bit quiet, but okay.
That's cool.
All right. I gotta. This is somebody I met on Hypixel. So really, this is the first person I brought onto the server from streaming. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Um,
I have made horse parking.
horse parking. You know, I had a good example of that in one of the road trip videos.
Yeah, I need to watch them. I've been busy recently. We have state testing for my school. It's like
Oh, state testing. I hate state testing. And it doesn't even do anything. It amounts to nothing.
I know.
Oh.
For some reason, you're able to like opt out of it in my school or
Oh.
my district at least. You can be like, I don't want to do it, and they just won't let you do it. It's so stupid.
Yeah. Back whenever I used to do the state testing, I really wish I just didn't care about it because it did no good for me. No good for me. If I did good on it, yeah. If I did good on it, maybe.
Out about it, but
it's just for the. Really, I think it's just to rank the school. I mean, if you care about your teachers and faculty.
Education slop.
That's right. Slap content. We love our slap. Give us the administrative slap. We want it. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what's going on.
Yeah. Slab. Polished diorite slab. My favorite. Frick. Sorry. I'm gonna stream.
No, I don't care if you swear on the stream.
Alright.
I just don't like to say swears myself. It makes me deeply uncomfortable for no foreseeable reason.
My parents swear. I just kind of picked up on it. It's not a good thing to pick up on.
Oh, really, it doesn't. Personally, I don't think it really matters. But it adds flavor.
Yeah, like you can express yourself.
That's right. That's right.
Glass.
Oh. Glass.
Glass. Glass.
That was a good one.
No, that was a horrible. Wait, just wait.
Oh, that
it's
one.
Like it's stuck in there.
That one sounded like an alien.
Give it a second. Just give it a second.
Okay. Yeah. We get some good belches for the live stream.
Your stream just goes up in like 400 viewers.
Yeah, that's right.
See.
They want the slap.
I feel like Plush has like single-handedly saved the server.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah, he's like the he Blush's V8 strongest. Good God.
There we go.
But yeah, Plush's V8 strongest soldier, I do believe. Always has been.
Sorry, it's kind of just like keeps going. It's like
Well,
a ripple.
uh,
Alright.
you're right.
Alright.
Oh, hi, Andres.
Where's my diorite? Oh wait, there's some. There you are. Yoo-hoo, diorite. I don't want to mine it. It's so annoying to mine.
Don't mind Andres. He's... Oh
There we
man,
go.
that's a record.
Sorry. I don't know. It's like a thing I found out. I know how to burp bud command, and then I just practice it. It's kind of bad. My teachers hate it.
Oh no. Oh, you just taking the state test and let one out.
Not just one. A lot more than one.
You know, I used to do this thing in my church. It was like a Wednesday school thing, and they had like these like silly like like those sticky hands.
Oh,
People
those
were
things are
like
so gross. I hate them.
people were like flinging them onto the ceiling, and like some of them got stuck up there for like years.
Okay, my friend, she was like throwing an orange, like
Yeah.
one of those little baby oranges. She threw it. Okay, our school's like it's kind of trash. Like the ceilings aren't finished, so there's kind of sticking out everywhere.
Oh no.
Cause it's the cafeteria, so it was like 30 feet up. But she threw it, and it impaled one of the spikes. There was an orange there for sitting for like 2 days, and then just fell down. We didn't see it. The other day it just wasn't there, so it had to have fallen on and I feel bad for whoever found it.
Yeah, maybe someone was under the orange and it just got
That's what I really
dropped
hope.
on
I
them.
hope it's like I hope they're at like lunch and they just got like either like right in front of them would have been funnier. Cause like if it was on them, yeah, but like if it was in front of them, like where the fuck did the orange come from?
I used to whenever I was in high school, I was in the marching band, and we'd well, it's quite a bit of energy, especially during the hot months of the year. So we always used to bring pretty well, I guess carbolicious feuds there with us, and
What
I
is carbolicious?
just I
Hold on.
just like junk food. It's carbolicious, and I brought some.
Never. I'm gonna use that now.
Yeah,
That.
I brought some Pop Tarts, like cinnamon Pop Tarts, but like I brought like 2 packs of them, and I didn't want the other pack, and someone like stole it from me, and they put it up in the ceiling tiles. So the band room lore for the next 4 years was there's a Pop Tart in the ceiling. It's up there somewhere. And then we started putting a
I
bunch of
actually
stuff up there.
popped a ceiling tile out of my school because I'm taller, but I just jumped. I do it for fun. I just trying to jump up and pop the ceiling tile out.
Yeah.
But, I went with too much force, and I kind of like put the ceiling tile on top of the other ceiling tile.
Oh no.
It's just like a missing ceiling.
Oh, you're giving the janitors a fun time.
I feel bad, but it's like it's not my fault.
The poor janitation staff. Hmm. Well, at least we're, you probably weren't around for the devious licks, were you? Or were you?
I was like, I knew what was going on, but I wasn't really paying attention.
Listen, I was on the front lines in devious licks. uh, they were taking like the soap dispensers off the walls, and they eventually like had
What?
like they were like rationing out soap. Like they had it under like he had to like walk outside of the bathroom, and they had just like this wimpy little bag of soap that you had to get it from, and then walk back into the bathroom to wash your hands.
You see those? You see those videos now? People like putting their pencils in the Mac the Chromebook, and it's like exploding.
No.
It's fucking crazy. And like, there's been schools that have burnt down because of it. And like, we had to get like an email sent home. It was like,
Oh God.
you shouldn't be putting pencils in your MacBook.
MacBooks are kind
It's
of
just because it's online. No one actually tried to do it. We don't even have MacBooks at our school.
yeah. MacBooks are kind of
Uh,
fancy. All we had was
I know we have
Chromebooks,
like, or I think it's Chromebooks, not MacBooks. Sorry.
and a Chromebook's
It's like
basically just a
books.
browser that you plug into the wall.
We have like these really old Dells that are just like a piece of poo, bro.
Yeah.
I could barely run like general Google. Like I try to look up like pictures of, I don't know, like a battle for like a PowerPoint and like World War One. It takes like 5 minutes. It's crazy.
Yeah. To be honest, because we had computer labs, and to be honest, they had better computers than laptops ever were. And I feel like
Yeah.
now that the school has issued every student like a Chromebook, it's kind of like watered down the computing experience because now they're trying to give everybody a Chromebook instead of just having everybody access a semi decent computer in the computer lab.
Yeah.
It's
We don't
just,
have like a computer lab, but we have like a class with computers and you learn how to code and stuff.
yeah,
But it's pretty it's fun. It's just like kind of slop.
yeah. Well, they got rid of the computer lab in like my first or my last couple of years of high school. They just
Yeah.
no more of that. But now you get these crappy little laptops. And I remember the buttons on mine, they quit working. And like eventually I figured out that like I had to like I had to like put a pencil under my Chromebook and like put pressure
Yes.
on either side of the laptop so it like bent a little bit, and then that allowed for the keys to make contact with whatever
Oh God.
metal thing that they needed to contact with so I could actually type. It was a
Our computers, the screens could just pop off.
oh no.
It's concerning. It's like, why do they do that? And then there's just people who rip their screens off, and then they have to get like a loaner computer, which is like really crappy.
Yeah, you see,
And
instead of issuing all the incoming freshmen their own laptop every year, just use that money to upgrade 10 computer lab computers every year.
yeah, that's what they should. They don't know. It's just the rich moms who are like, why Sud should have a good computer, but also he should be stupid because they don't know how to teach him. Like the kids in my school are just oblivious. It's actually concerning.
Oh, I think Taiga Cat's found a missing block. Missing block from the museum. Oh.
Rutro,
Oh.
Rutro Raggy.
Uh, I think Freaky Steve took it.
Probably.
Or
You
or
see
it
her
was
sweet like that.
Or it was the Watchers.
How do you make your text red like that?
Oh, it's because I said it ominously. Oh, the and if you do and then and 1, it'll be blue. If you do and 2, it'll be dark green. And 3 is turquoise. And 4 is red. And 5 is purple. And 6 is kind of orange. Oh. Um.
Oh, I think it's because he doesn't have a way. Wait,
Yeah.
let me try it. Let me try it.
It's for.
And that's some money sign. Which is the and? I can't see.
Sorry.
Well, it works.
There you go.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And there's also and A and B and C and so on for pastel colors.
Oh.
Oh. Does that actually work? No.
No.
We're not that advanced. What's going on over here? How'd they manage? It's like a weird terrain error. It looks like. Huh.
Oh yeah, my terrain around my base is like crazy.
I haven't seen this before.
Cool, though.
Who
It's
built
like
a house
huge,
here?
It's like a huge cliff.
Someone's taking advantage of this. I tell you what, this would be a cool spot for the city to expand around. This perfectly square lake. This could be like a port or something. And it's already been terraformed.
Let me see. Wait,
See this? Oh, yeah.
I would like to see.
This is a perfect opportunity for like a shipyard or
Oh,
something.
weird.
But you know, you
Whoa.
could use
Oh,
this.
that'd be super cool.
If I were to build the city back behind
Yeah.
here, and then this like round area becomes like behind the museum becomes like the central point, and like streets could like radiate out from it, sort of like like a diagonal street or like a straight street.
Well,
They
that's
could,
cool. And like you could have a big dock or like a shipping container thing.
yeah, and this just so
Pirate
happens,
ships.
yeah, this just so happens to be where the center of this would be right on center with this square lake almost. And
Oh,
so
yeah,
that
it
could
would.
be like a
Weird.
defining area for a new section of the city someday.
Wait, I want to show you some. I want to show you a really cool. I don't know if you saw. I think you've seen it, but I don't know if you remember. It's the crazy terrain around my base.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen it or not. You'll have to show me.
And it's the monument with the wheat, but I don't know if you've seen the terrain around it.
Yeah, I don't know if he showed that to me. Oh yeah, I mean this is really neat. That must have took a while.
For me. Oh, I see
Oh.
now. Yeah, the monument took a long time.
Uh,
This terrain I think is really cool.
I'll fix it one day, maybe. I appreciate the care, Tiger Cat. All right, sorry about that.
You're good.
So, is the mountains like the crazy terrain?
Yeah, I mean it's just like.
Yeah, it's
weird.
definitely
I've never
like
seen it.
something weird happened with like the new chunk smoothing or something.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of spots with it. I mean, the server's been around for a while.
Yeah, there's all
It's
sorts
pretty
of.
smart of that moth out of the trimming. That was really smart, so it could stay up.
Yeah, I think it was Plush that came up with that, to be honest.
I don't know. I haven't been playing for too long.
No, I've been touring some other servers for the Road Trippers base catalog video, and I've actually seen a couple of other servers that kind of employ those similar pruning methods that V8 does,
Yeah,
which is good because it's a
it's
good way
crazy.
to.
It took me like a month to find a good server like VA. Like I during 2020, I played on this server with my
Yeah,
brother and some friends, and it was really good. It was basically vanilla with this TPs.
yeah,
Those were really fun. But every other server I found had like those hubs, and it was all complicated. It took me so long, but I finally found it, and I was like, oh, okay, this works.
yeah, yeah. Some people say Spawn is too simplistic, but others say it's just right. You seem like you fall in the just
Uh,
right camp.
yeah,
It's got its
like
charm.
I tried to play on like I don't know, I think it's called Netherite. I don't remember. It's like there's just too much going on.
Yeah, but I tell you what, though, it makes for some impressive builds, at the very least.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy thinking of like Certified Turtle's been playing since like 2017. Space is huge.
Yeah.
Like holy macaroni.
I don't know if I've seen Turtle's base.
I saw his monument. It was huge. It was like triple the size of mine, but it
Oh,
was
wow.
estural, so it went all the way to bedrock.
Huh.
It was like 10 chunks mined out. It was really cool. You ever do the housing parkour?
Oh. Well, I beat one of the parkours the other day. Uh,
It's pretty hard. I mean, like once you get to the end, it's like, ugh, it's the hard jumps.
yeah. Are you referring to the one in Hypixel housing?
Yeah.
Listen,
During COVID, I was crazy with Hypixel, but I've fallen off. I'm not. Me and my friends used to play that for like 3 hours a day,
listen,
straight.
listen. You're talking to the PK god himself, okay? No one matches my PK skills.
The wisdom,
Yes.
knowledge.
My PK skills. Whenever I buy,
Each
whenever I,
one.
whenever I buy stuff like gunpowder or coal, I try and buy like a year's supply at a time.
That's smart, dude. I go through fireworks so fast.
Yeah, I've got a whole big ol' gunpowder reserve here. I've used up these two shulkers just for the Valentine's mine.
I
That's
should make like an extension to the thing, but it's like a gunpowder farm.
yeah. Some people do have gunpowder farms. Oh, uh,
Just like a lot of work, and it's just not for much results when you can just buy it for a couple diamonds.
yeah.
I need to lower my prices at the V8 vendor thing.
Oh,
But
do you
Harold's like I never see him online, so I can't change it.
do you supply the V8 vendor?
I do the sand, but
Oh,
it's way too pricey. It's like I've had a few cells, but it's just like a diamond block for 9 stacks is not worth it. Especially how easy it is to mine.
yeah.
You get like a shulker box in a minute.
Of course, then again, they hand out diamonds like candy. That's the problem with diamonds.
True.
It's kind of a volatile currency, which is why I've been I've been doing my work for netherite, both because it's more stable currency, but also because it makes for nice
And it's
blocks.
worth. Yeah.
And I want to do something
I
with
was trying to
netherite
just
one
load.
day.
I was trying to do loads, make it load some of my build, but there's like the new recipe doesn't work for some reason.
Oh, the new recipe is just an iron ingot.
I know, but it doesn't work. I put it in the crafting table. It doesn't even.
Yeah, I think
It's weird.
that's in the newest one with the yellow flowers, the new yellow flowers they added.
Oh, I think it's.
So
Oh, maybe it is. I don't know.
so I might need to update it one more time. That's the problem with
I
these
don't think
new
the server is updated though.
no, that's going to be the problem with the new update system. Is I feel like the staff are used to updating once a year, but now it's going to be multiple times a year, so it's going to be a little sporadic and weird.
Hmm.
It's not, you know. So that's one thing.
Yeah. I think I've been playing for like more than 12 hours today. Today I have
Good God.
13. I've had breaks, but like
Uh,
lazy Saturday. There's not much going on, so it's like
you may as well. It's the weekend. You know what?
no
You
one's
can.
no one's home. No one's gonna judge me.
That's
I
right.
was
Well,
supposed to
people.
work out today.
Well,
I didn't.
people judge me, but I've kind of gotten over that. Oh, people can judge, but you know, everybody's judgment is valid as it is invalid.
Yeah.
It's kind of difficult to figure out what the truth is with all that. Like maybe for you the truth is other people's opinions because if it's something that everybody agrees on, then it may as well be the truth. But then
Hmm.
maybe what if everybody's wrong? Maybe everybody has a wrong opinion, and you
Yeah.
don't
I
you
mean,
just
they're
don't
not
know
every.
that. You don't know if it is or isn't. It's just impossible.
Oh, my diorite. Ow. How did I not take fall damage? What? I'm invincible. People need to calm down. It's like in general.
Well, I think things always seem a little calmer in retrospect. That being said, yeah, there's a lot of, well, I think the internet has ways of amplifying the most um, the most negative opinions
Knowledge.
because that's what people pay attention to. You scream really loud and everyone will turn and face you. And that's basically what's happening. Everybody's screaming bloody murder, and that's what gets attention. And what gets attention is what gets promoted because what gets attention is what makes money.
Yeah.
So, and I think where the trouble is in that is not only has it started to warp people's opinions of the world, but it's also kind of started to that that sort of negativity is kind of starting to break free from the internet a little bit. Now it's starting to actually spill out into the world.
I call it political slop.
Slap. we love to slap. Yes, give us more slap. Our eyeballs love it. Submerge our eyeballs in the slap. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, it's like midnight for me.
It's almost 3 a.m. It's almost wizard hours. We're just about in wizard territory here. I just gotta wait for that coffee to wear off. I finished it like an hour ago.
Red Bull. I remember that stuff at the bottom.
Yeah, the sludge.
I think I was listening then.
The caffeinated sludge. Slop of the mind.
Scrum-diddy-dum.
It's starting to wear off a little bit. I'm not too worried because all it means is I'm going to be tired tomorrow and then I'll get good sleep the next night. And I don't need to pay attention tomorrow. It's Sunday. I mean, it's Mother's Day, but well, I've already got my mother.
Doesn't care.
Oh.
Like, I don't care.
No. I always try and get a little something for my mom for Mother's Day. But you know, sometimes the best gift you can give is not giving them the stress of festivities.
I mean, she was on a vacation with my dad, so I mean, there's probably something going on there. So no, I'm not too worried. I don't know how to do the roof of this. You wanna come check it out? I need input.
Yeah, I can impart some opinions. Wow, you've got a whole little square going on now.
Yeah, I was
Check
very
that out.
inspired.
Wow. Yeah, it's pretty much New Alabamaville. Yeah, I like the framing around the windows. That's really neat. You're kind of like you're kind of starting to get like a standard town style now, like what you're doing with the corners. Now it's kind of like something consistent.
You showed me that yesterday, so I think it was 12 hours ago.
Yeah. Let's see. One thing I would recommend is well, have you heard me talk about datum lines before?
No.
So basically, what a datum line is
Sorry, this horse is really interested in your carrot.
yeah, I bet you do like the carrots. You freak. So basically what a datum line is like a common line that's shared by multiple elements of an area. So what I would suggest is actually adding another line above the horse sign under these window seals, and then that creates a datum line that's on the same level as, you see how far the foundation. Yeah, how far that goes up. I'll show you.
It just kind of separates it.
Yeah, and what that'll do is that it'll start to create a sense of cohesion across the entire city. It's a way of creating, it's a way of keeping things consistent and creating a cohesive space. Here, I'll send you a TP here just to kind of show you. But you can see most of these buildings, they share the same line, or like, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they change a little bit, but
the buildings across the canal.
Yeah, or you can see like all the buildings that make up this square here. they're all they're all on the same level, and of course you have
That makes sense. Yeah.
yeah yeah or even like these columns here, like all these columns,
Yeah.
the tops of them, they all go up to the exact same level all across the city.
I remember that. I remember that in the video.
Yeah, but that's a way of creating, um, just and I'm not saying you have to add a bunch of columns or anything, but I think a shared datum line across all the buildings is a good way of creating an urban space.
That's smart. I'll definitely do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you thinking over here with this like textured wall? Like, what is that?
Um, like,
This thing?
yeah, so this, if you look at the front of like a cathedral, sometimes they'll have multiple archways that lead inside. And so what goes on with cathedrals is like the reason why they have all these like scary statues and things on the outside is because that's supposed to represent outside of the cathedral is the vulgar world. Like, that's like where all the sin is and
That's cool.
everything, like the scary goblins and stuff. And as you approach the inside of the cathedral, that's whenever you get closer to God. So in this case,
Well, that's a super cool effect.
yeah, so whenever you go in here, it slowly gets brighter and brighter until you reach the sanctuary. And
Oh.
now everything's kind of been energized by like this sublime kind of
Yeah.
holy energy. And so that's why this is like this. And you can see in the catacombs, whenever I do the highest layer, it's also going to be black and white, and I'm going to do a dome on top, and that's going to be black and white, and then it's going to have these reds and blues in it as well. And this is kind of the
That'd
source.
be super cool.
Yeah, the top of the dome is the
Looks
source.
It kind of gives me like a Italian like circus like from like 100 years ago.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there is kind of Italian influences throughout. Well, really, just European influences throughout Alabamaville. But yeah, the theme it kind of continues on the inside. You can see there's kind of this energy that's channeled, and then it kind of becomes more diluted as you get towards the bottom of it. So yeah, that's kind of the that's kind of the philosophy that I'm putting into the catacombs. Ideas that are already present in things like cathedrals and everything else, but now it's used in a new way. So, in this case, it's going from dark to light to the source. And, yeah.
That's cool. I do think it's cool how you can kind of see your build style from like the start and to the end.
Yeah, you can definitely see development.
Of Alabama still. I mean,
And
there's the Sussy Club. There's like there's houses with the white. I've seen those on like on YouTube.
yeah,
Seeing what you've been inspired from.
yeah, it all kind of builds on each other. You develop ideas over time. There's kind of a little bit of a lineage.
That's what makes it look so coherent. Because like I don't like to have things be different, but also like having the different styles in the city would make it look cooler. Because like it's different builders or different whatever.
Yeah, and the V8 Museum, that's kind of more strictly. This is just kind of strictly neoclassicism, but that's where you start, and then each building past the museum, I now I have this basic vocabulary of neoclassicism, and now I can take it.
The blue.
Yeah, now I can take it and change it and add my own things to it, and gradually it'll become something completely different than neoclassicism. Now it starts to become its own style.
Yeah.
But
Thinking of colors for the roof, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do something diorite.
yeah, do diorite. Diorite's an underrated material.
I don't like how it looks by itself, but with like the right colors, it looks great.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta.
Like the combo.
Yeah, I like to do. I think diorite works best with the contrasts, like you've got this red building on the corner with the tower, and that goes really good with the diorite.
I fell
Of
down
course.
the miso side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or like this dark oak building over here. That looks good with the diorite. I like to do contrasts.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really trying to get this temple project finished, and I think Raptor also wanted me to do a little project for them. They wanted their mansion to be renovated, so that'll be my next project. But
How do I join the Builders Club? The Builders Guild, is that like a
you have to
invite thing?
talk to GB Magno.
All right.
I don't know how much they'll trust my advocacy. Um,
I like doing other people's projects more than my own.
yeah, oh no, definitely. Yeah, talk to GB Magno. That's who runs it.
Next time they're online, I will.
Yeah. Yep.
Strange. Should there have 9 hot dogs or 9 hamburgers?
Hot dog style or hamburger style? How's it folded?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't figured that part out.
Oh. Now, if you're planning on doing like a large scale base, I do have a warning. There's a trap that a lot of people fall into, and I've fallen into quite a bit, called facadism. And that's where you build the front of a building and you get satisfied with it, and then you leave it
Oh yeah.
and it sits forever. That's a trap.
I'm definitely not gonna do that. I'm a perfectionist. I can't just leave stuff undone.
You have to build your least favorite parts first.
Yeah.
At least that's how I do it. That's the only way I can motivate myself. Because there's been many a time where I've just built the front of a building, got happy with it, then left it forever.
Real. I do like a semicircle for the roof of mine, like a dome.
Oh, there you go. Can't go wrong with a semicircle.
I need to do those lateral lines or whatever they're called first. Not sure how I'll do that. That's very strange.
Very strange.
The little people in my room whispering to me.
Oh God. You see them too?
Drink and drive. Drink and drive.
Oh God.
Drink a beer, then start the engine.
It just gives me an edge.
It gets me perked up, so I like if I'm gonna crash, I'm like no, you know. It's like
That's right.
I'm good driver from the road.
Only winners drink alcohol.
It's the ones that it's the bad drunk drivers that get us caught.
That's right. They just don't got the right skills. They're just not skilled enough.
They need to get a little bit better.
That's right.
They need to become a true gamer. That's a slab. I don't want a slab. Now hold on a diggly darn second.
What the nuts?
Darn diggly. What? Come on there, partner. I wonder why Phosphorus. Is that his name? Phosphorus? Why
Yeah.
did he immediately join the call at the start? That was weird.
I don't know.
Kind of funky.
I guess he wanted to snoop. You little freaky snooper. You
He's gonna
snoop.
get a good whiff.
You want to whiff of our
Sorry.
call. You wish you could smell the aroma.
Polished diorite slab. Wah. Sorry. Slab.
Gotta slab it up.
De-spermer.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. That's Jerome's deal, like I said. I don't like dealing with him. You're not gonna like dealing with him either. Ugh.
Just get messy, you know?
I can still hear his screams at the back of my mind. Ugh. Sometimes I wake up in a cold sweat in the middle of the night. I can hear them vividly.
De-spermer was too good.
I can hear his screech, his wailing. Ugh. It'll haunt you to your core. Anyway, I need to get off of here. It's wizard hours now. Alright, everybody, make sure to like and subscribe and follow and whatever else. Buy the worm before it does. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright.